This is the last day of my vlog series. I've been gone from my home in northwest New Jersey, and we've gone through Pennsylvania all the way to Pittsburgh, and then we've cut back across and went to Amherst, Massachusetts for almost a week, and now we're in the Berkshires at Greylock State Park, the summit of the highest point in Massachusetts. So we're going to go on a bit of an adventure here and there. You'll see how the day went, but I'd also love to hear from you in the comment section about what you thought of this vlog series. If you haven't watched any of the others, I hope you'll go back to this playlist and get a feel for this particular adventure. I will be doing road trip vlogging when I go to California this winter, so I'd like to improve on what I'm doing. Or if you think this is great, fine. I will continue to study fellow vloggers to see what I can improve on. I will have better equipment next time. I got here in the dark and I woke up to this wonderland. I love it here. After pet sitting and house sitting for almost a week, I decided that I wanted to investigate the highest point in Massachusetts, since I live close to the highest point in New Jersey. But first, breakfast and some reading. I will never be the one who races to the destination, who is most interested in the sights along the way. Hey friend, how's it going? How have you evolved to match the pavement so well? Oh my goodness. Some people will doubt that there's a creator who's greater than us, but look how the colors work together. This is an artist's palette. And there are so many bees about. Fall is almost here, and I don't know much about how bees store what they collect, but oh my goodness, what a sight this is. I've never seen anything like it. Ever, 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 ever. Not to this magnitude. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm doing a guest spot in RoHikingHappens short hike, big view series. This is, as the sign said, 1.5 miles to, I'm sure, is a great view, but I'm only here so quickly. I'm making a great list of places I need to visit again. For riders and hikers who want to have a nice lunch, or perhaps sketch or paint, I found a perfect spot. So for those of you who know my friends Kay and Ro, this is, let's see, maybe 500 steps from the road. Up a tiny hill. I am so blessed. This is when I wish I had a hiking companion, and you all are being great at that with me. This is the new Ashford Overlook, and so down there is the hotel, or motel actually, a darling motel where I stayed last night. I'll need to go back there too. So beautiful. After the drive and pure joy of the overlooks on the scenic byway, I arrived at Mt Greylock. I found beautiful views and trails to wander on. Massachusetts really values its writers, people from here telling their stories about New England. And whoops, there's my finger. And I, for one, am very grateful for that heritage that so many have left behind. I was surprised to learn there were quite a few trials and tribulations in getting this Veterans Monument safe and continuing to be open to the people of Massachusetts and the tourists who come and visit. Originally built in 1932 and then condemned, it was recently reopened in 2017 for people to go inside. Because I am not in the best shape, I'm always a little bit nervous to go up towers like this one. And so here we go. I made it up one of these spirally staircases. There's 2 to go. I can do it. It's a miracle. I made it to the top. And then I'll stand up and show you the view, so I'm sitting on the steps until somebody else comes along. The Massachusetts Veterans War Memorial Tower is 92 feet tall, and it has a beacon at the top. From out the observation windows, you can see 4 different states all the way to New York, 60 to 90 miles away. There's a list of some of them. By the way, I wanted to let you know that this scenic byway is closed from mid-October until May. So please plan accordingly. I would definitely recommend you head up there as soon as you can, or during the height of the fall season. I got there right before the fall foliage was at its height, but still, oh my goodness, it's absolutely beautiful. And I feel honored to be able to show this to you. One of the interesting facts that I discovered when researching the tower itself is that this memorial is now one of the top 100 World War I memorials in the United States. So even though it had a rough start in the beginning, the outcome was not just enjoyment. The outcome was honoring our veterans in a beautiful memorial. I found it breathtaking beyond the views. Congratulations, we're walking on the Appalachian Trail right here. From the highest point in Massachusetts, it's also on the Appalachian Trail. I just wanted to say that YouTube growth has been great, but it's a lot like this. One step at a time, one video at a time, one new lesson at a time. So I'm learning, I'm experimenting, and I'm growing. Here's the rest of the story for this video. I took the road down to Adams so I could see different views as I headed back towards the real world. They were equally glorious and definitely different than the other side of the hill. Again, I highly recommend taking 2 different roads so you get 2 different experiences and different views. It's so worth it. We're on our way to Adams in these overlooks. This is the Fitch Overlook. When I first made this video, I kept going until I was in the town of Adams, Massachusetts. This time I decided to stop. We've seen enough, right? So I'll do Adams on another visit because all of this area is filled with history of all sorts. And so we'll leave it there. There's playlists, there's a video for you to watch. I am so appreciative of your time here at my channel. And the next time we pick up nomading with new videos, I will be driving across the country in January. Coming up is Vlogmas. So I hope you'll follow along for that. Take good care.